Hello, welcome to Design Time. I'm Jackie Lacey. Today I thought we would take a little time and talk about the next two classes that we have coming up, which happen to both be in September. You still have time to register, and a lot of people have said, why should I come to Floriology in Jacksonville, Florida? And I know it is hot down here, but we want to take the opportunity to teach everything we can. And it's important that you have that one-on-one personal touch when you can ask questions of the instructor, whether it's me or someone else. And for our first class coming up, you have an incredible opportunity to work with one of the best instructors that we have, Donald Yim, AIFD. Not only has Donald been one of our longest running instructors here as long as I have been, but also too, Donald will just be returning from the World Design Championship in Beijing, and I'm sure that he's going to have lots of great details, lots of photos to share with you, and you just can't get anyone better that can show you how to do a lot, make a huge statement with a little product. I've kind of set some of the things around like Donald might do, and he'll be the first one to tell you that I don't design like him. We each have our individual style, but in that class called Reinventing Everyday Design, Donald is going to share with you tips on way to make a larger statement with fewer products. How can I make someone want to look at my designs? One of the best compliments I can ever have is when someone wants to reach inside something that I've done, see how it's put together. And what we see in the market, that a lot of people are looking at how they can update their everyday designs. And this is one of the great places to start. It's a 3-day course running from September 15th through the 17th. We start on a Sunday, end on Tuesday. Now, not only do you have that time with Donald, but he's going to teach you several different projects on how to do a little bit more of an updated look, a little more modern techniques, show you some things like we have often people will ask about doing some products or some designs in their shop that aren't over the top modern, but will also allow them to take those same techniques that they might be learning and work it into some of their party work, maybe their sympathy work, so that they look a little different than their competitors in the area. It's really important that you stand out. A little trick that I'm going to share with you here that you might not be able to see me doing, but one of the great ways when you're out traveling to utilize or slice Oasis is just using your bouillon. Most of us have room to carry bouillon with us, but we might not have room to carry one of those great big knives with us, and that might be dangerous as well. So this is just a little trick that one of the things that we teach here. And one of the things that Donald will show you is how you can take branches, foliage, and maybe give things a little more modern edge that might not be so over the top different that your clients are scared. Remember that you don't want to change your style too drastically all at once. By updating your look, you actually are appealing to a whole new category, a whole new generation that might be in the area. Now all I did was really just clean up this foliage, and we're going to insert it on an angle that sort of follows this container. And again, that's one of the things that Donald might be teaching you in the class, showing you some different ways that you can manipulate the foliage, make a big statement, get a little more bang for your buck, so to speak, by the way that you're inserting or designing what you're doing. Having an updated look is important in today's market because we have people, while they aren't quite over the top modern, they might just want something a little more updated. And we can continue to pave this container. Donald will show you that. He does a lot of insertions with bamboo, equisedum, river cane, different things like that. One of the other things that he might teach you is using natural products, like this is mandina branches that I've cut out of the back lawn here. Don't tell anybody because I'll get in trouble. But we use a lot of natural product, and a lot of times you might have something available in your area. I like to call that roadside effloria. It's great to know how to manipulate it, but don't forget you also have to put a value on it, because what if you can't get that the next time? So when you're using something from outdoors, make sure that you are putting a value on it. This is a branch that I cut out from back, and it's important that we're using everything we possibly can. And Donald will share with you the importance of making sure what you're doing makes a statement and why it relates to various design techniques that you're utilizing. Again, that's September 15th through the 17th. You can register online on our website, www.floriologyinstitute.com/courses, and then drop down to Reinventing Everyday Design. Then the following week, I'll be teaching Celebrating Life Every Day. And that's formally our sympathy course that we have rolled into celebrations. A lot of people in today's market like to celebrate someone's life rather than focusing on the sympathy. And that class is from September 29th through October 3rd. Again, we'll start on a Sunday, we'll end on a Thursday. That's a 5-day course. And we do a lot in that particular class. We'll look at Valentine's Day, Mother's Day designs, spend a couple of days on sympathy. We are really fortunate to be having Frank Fasia, past president for AIFD, joining us for that course. And he's representing Smithers Oasis, and we'll be showing you some of the great products that they have for sympathy, some of the new products that they might have out, as well as some of the things that they have just available in general. I don't know where we would be without Smithers Oasis and all the products that they have. But join us for that class, again, September 29th through October 3rd, Celebrating Life Every Day. We'll do things in that class too, like looking at spending an entire day on manipulating foliage. How do I braid palm fronds? Because one braided palm frond in a design can make a huge difference. We'll also take some of the flat leaves and show you how that you can strip those and use those in various ways that you may never have thought of before, simply by rolling around some of the extra pieces that you cut off, so that as those are inserted, it makes a whole different look in the design. Ways, again, for you to update your everyday look. And that's what we're really trying to show you. It's important that any class that you take is one that you can take away things that you can use immediately to increase the value of what you provide for your clients in your area, and also make you stand out among your competitors. So look for both classes on our website, www.floriologyinstitute.com/courses. Scroll down to either of those courses. There's a full description of both, as well as the cost, and then reach out. You can register right there on that particular page and come straight to me. We'll reach out to you within 24 to 48 hours so that we can get you registered. So don't wait. Be sure and sign up. We have a few spots left in both of those, and you'll take away so much information that you can. Remember, with both courses, all of your local transportation is provided to and from the hotel, as well as to and from the airport. Once you get here, we take care of you. We want you to bring your tools, bring your creativity, and let us do the rest. Like good Southern people, we're going to feed you well, we're going to take care of you, and you're going to have some fun and make some great new friends. Join us for Reinventing Everyday Designs or Celebrating Life Every Day. Join us again next time for Design Time. If you liked that video and you'd like to see more, click the subscribe button.